Hey there. Okay, we're going to slice the top this time. So again, I'm going to import the model like I'd done in the base. We're going to orient it the correct way. And then we're going to scale down to 40%. We're going to cut the model again, just like the first time, but this time we're not going to keep the bottom. So make sure that the keep lower part is unchecked this time. We'll drag it to the right spot. Sometimes I'll leave a couple layers. It's hard to see in this view, but you'll see the line very faintly there where I'm cutting off a couple layers from the bottom. That's helpful for the slicer, I found. Perform that cut. And there you go. We're going to hit slice. And now it's sliced the model. So you have that magenta. That's the initial base layer of the model, and then you have this all. So now what we want to do is we want to find the point where you want to change colors, because in the model, the purple is the base part, and then the Tanuki itself is orange. So this interface on the right-hand side, this slider dial, is where you do that, and I grab the bottom. I'm sure there's multiple ways to do this, but I grab the bottom, and I drag it up until I don't see that red. That's the top of the base. And I'm just fiddling on one layer. So I stop it right there where I don't see the red, but I leave the rest of the Tanuki, okay? Then you click this plus button, which is next to it, and then you drag the interface there back down. This is a really fiddly interface, so you might do this a few times before you're successful with it. But the idea is that it'll show you, this is basically a visualization of all the layers of the 3D print. The red portion is the base, and then the orange portion is the Tanuki. And now if you zoom in, you shouldn't see any red layers of Tanuki, and you shouldn't see any orange layers of the base. If they're distinctly different, you've done it correctly. You can hit slice again, and now you'll notice in the print sort of info, you'll have two colors. You'll have a color 1, and it'll tell you about how long that'll take, and then color 2, and it'll tell you about how long that'll take. Export that G-code, save it off to your desktop or wherever, and then you're good to go. Now you have the two files you're going to use to print the model.